Hi Prachi, you did? I haven't been getting notification. I don't know why. Oh, I made aloo gobi and chapati. From the scratch meaning? From the scratch, as in I make prepare the dough first and then yeah. What did you have for dinner? Yeah, I've already prepared the dough in the morning, so it wasn't a lot of work now. Just had to like prepare chapatis and that's all. Rajma rice. That sounds fun. Hi Bumblebee. Yeah, it is. It actually pairs up really nice with pickles, mango pickles. I don't know if you're fond of pickles or not. I am fond of pickles a lot. Yep, we are doing well, Bumblebee. How are you doing? Red chili pickle. Red chili pickle is like too much for me at times. Guys, come on. I only see like one like. Why? Getting ready for work now. Good. At least someone's going to work. Bumblebee, do you want to be added? Also, Prachi is asking, where are you from? Okay, I don't know if like I'm audible or not, but Bumblebee, do you want to be added or not? I think there is a delay or what? Yeah, I think she's facing a delay. All right, Katyani, you can post. No, we can see you. It's just maybe a facing delay because whatever I ask you, like, seconds ago, your reply comes seconds later. Will I get 8 plus CGPA in semester 5? Exams are over. Only one viva is left. Okay, let's see. Yeah, she has always, yeah, I know she has always asked questions about academic, like related to her university, but she has asked about a love interest once, if I remember. कात्यायनी यहाँ पे कुछ हेल्थ इश्यूज हो सकते हैं आपको इधर लाइक यू आर फेसिंग सम इश्यूज लाइक रिलेटेड टू डिप्रेशन और नॉट डूइंग सो वेल इमोशनली कुछ ऐसा हो सकता है या एक्चुअल हेल्थ इश्यूज हो सकते हैं तो 8+ CGPA तक आ सकता है उसके ऊपर आना आई एम नॉट वेरी श्योर बट आई स्टिल थिंक यू विल बी सेटिस्फाइड ऑलराइट बम्बल बी पोस्ट यू वेलकम M. Bumble please sometimes Bumblebee, what I feel is that you should actually reach out once, you know, just for the sake of closure, maybe. Although I've heard lately that closure is a myth, but I don't think so. I think you should reach out once. I know, I just realized as soon as I said Bumblebee post, I realized, Prachi, I'm so sorry. Yeah, but I'm sure you'll forgive me. I'll tell you something about this person, Bumblebee. This person is a little ignorant, right? No, Bumblebee, it's not your fault. Aniket, hi. How are you, Aniket? I'm good, Aniket. How are you? So, yeah, I'll tell you something about this person. This person is a little ignorant about, how they have made you feel. Like, I don't think, even though they might have gotten a taste of their own medicine, you know, but still, I feel that, an element of understanding is missing from this person's side. And they think about traveling to the same city that you are in, right? But they're still very much in their ego. I would say that yes, this they do think about you at times, but this person is like very ignorant, if you know what I mean. Like what I feel is that you are actually much more, like aware of your feelings emotionally than this person is. Okay, Aniket. Hi, Margaret. Happy holidays. Yes, you can be added. Prachi, go. अच्छा ट्यूसडे एग्जाम है तुम्हारा अनिकेत ओके हाय हुडा you're welcome Bumblebee. Yes, Huda, you can be added. Prachi, can you add Margaret and Huda to the list? And let's see. Yes, definitely. But I feel there is a lack of concentration or focus here from your side. You know, there is a lack of focus from your side, and I don't know if you're like taking this seriously or not. But I think you should like, take it more seriously than you already do. This is what I feel that you need to do over here. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Hi B. Okay B. Yeah. So I think what you need to do over here is you need to be like more responsible than you already are for this. It's good to take a week off, by the way. If I were you, I would have done the same. All the exhaustion and everything. Because it's not just about, the mere physical exhaustion, it's also like mental exhaustion from all that you have been through, right? And of course, about your dog as well. I understand. Like I said, that if I were you, I would have taken a break as well. So, but after the break, I would say that um, create a razor sharp focus on finding a job for yourself, and I'm sure you will, as per the cards. Okay, B, just give me a minute here. There are just two more people, other than you in the list. Let me get done with them first, and then we'll take your questions. And all the best, Prachi. ओके। और अनिकेत, आपकी कैसी चल रही है लाइफ? बहुत दिन बाद आए आप। मार्गरेट, पोस्ट योर क्वेश्चन प्लीज, मार्गरेट। थैंक्स बी। Is TJ going to be a problem for me this month when he loses his job this month? This month is almost done. This month, are we talking about December here or January? Next month. Okay. So I believe you're anticipating that he might lose his job. You're not very sure about that, right? I think, yeah, I think yes. There is going to be a problem between you two, mostly related to communication. Uh, what the fuck? Hi, Ron. Yes, you can join. Hi, Bradley. Okay, Margaret. There's going to be like, problem between you two related to food. Okay, this is funny. Anyway, as I was saying, that there is going to be a problem related to communication between you two. There's going to be a lot of misunderstandings between you two. I don't see any extra expenses coming, but could be. Mostly miscommunication. Okay. And also this person is going to be more alert than usual. All right. Huda, post your question. You're welcome. By the way, I really hope your husband does not lose his job. हुडा के 6 सेमेस्टर के रिजल्ट में 3+. ओके. इतने ब्राइट चांसेस तो नहीं दिख रहे. आप पढ़ाई कर रहे हो अच्छे से, ध्यान से पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं आप, ध्यान से. बिकॉज आई डोंट थिंक सो. नॉट एज पर द कार्ड्स. आई डोंट नो व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज गोइंग ऑन इन योर लाइफ, बट अच्छा. हाँ हाँ, सॉरी. हिंदी में मुझे नहीं पता आपकी लाइफ में एग्जैक्टली क्या चल रहा है, बट मुझे रिजल्ट्स इतने अच्छे आते हुए नहीं दिख रहे हैं. सही में बताऊँ तो. आपने अच्छे से पढ़ाई की थी. चलो वो तो सारे ही बोलते हैं. एनीवे, बट मैं ये कह रही हूँ कि यहाँ पे मुझे रिजल्ट इतना अच्छा आता हुआ नहीं दिख रहा है. लाइक ये जो 3+GP है जो आप चाह रहे हैं, वो मेरे को आता हुआ दिख नहीं रहा है यहाँ पे. आपके एग्ज़ाम्स अच्छे गए हैं, फिर आप पूछ क्यों रहे हो? एनीवे, ओके. बी प्राची. रॉन. रॉन, पोस्ट योर क्वेश्चन. You're welcome. Yes, Prachi, I got it. Let me get done with Ron first. Yes, I've received it. Because Ron is the only one in the free list, and then I will take questions, paid questions. Would this girl from the dating site be worth dating in theory? In theory? What do you mean in theory? Anyway, let's check. Can you at least let me know the girl's name? Okay. May I know her name? Why do you have to be so cryptic about it? Okay, let's see. I mean, she's worth stalking. She's worth stalking, but there are some things that you might not like about her, and she's going to be a lot of work anyway. She's going to be a lot of work. So it's a no. And also, things are not as great as they seem about this person that you're asking about. Okay. Sunny, post your question. By the way, can you guys hear the dogs in the background? Can you guys hear that? I did? Okay, you're welcome, Ron. I mean, they're impossible. I don't know what's wrong with them. They were like quiet. It was radio silence. I'm telling you, it was radio silence. Like, I don't know what happened to them all of a sudden. And they do this every night without fail. I don't know what's going on, but they always do this. And they all go silent together. No, those are not my dogs. I think, people will get used to it. But, okay, let's see. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they all go silent together. They all start this together. जी वो सच में काम में बिजी हैं. सच में काम में बिजी हैं. टेंशन मत लो आप. सनी, ये सब सच में काम में बिजी हैं. Ron, first of all, that's rude. Second of all, what do you mean by that? You're welcome, Sunny. Ron, that's not very appropriate. I'm telling you, that's not very appropriate. And I want to know, what do you mean by that? What do you mean they're going to populate my house? You know, you should think before you speak, actually. You should actually think before you speak. Why I'm going to follow the rules? You're not making sense. And let me tell you, this has offended me big time. This has actually offended me big time. I'm sure it means nothing, but I mean, if I read it, it actually sounds very offensive. And I would actually, if I were you, I would not repeat this again. Okay? Uh, it's a joke. I got that it's a joke, but I don't think you delivered it very well. I don't think you delivered it very well. It's not your day, Ron. Trust me. It's not your day. I'm sure you meant it as a joke, but it wasn't delivered very well. Yeah. I'm not blocking you, okay? Because I know what your intention is, but still, please take care from next time. Anyway, that's okay, B. Um, I'm sure he meant no harm, but sometimes it happens. Anyway, yeah, yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. Have dealt worse, so it's fine. Anyway, no, no, Margaret, it's fine. Anyways, back to the reading. B, post your questions, please. Listen, I know he does not mean any harm, right? I know that. But if you actually read it out loud, it's not very good. It's not something that you would say to someone. How does G currently feel about me? What are G's next actions towards me? And when, if possible, please. Okay, let's see. How does. Oh, divine timing. Okay, I'm so sorry. Actually, I didn't notice because, usually it's divine timing. Okay, so Rhoda also has donated. Can you please add Rhoda to the paid list? Yes, yes, B. I got it. I'm not very sure. Hold on. Rhoda, how many questions have you donated for? Just one. Okay. I actually haven't received the notification, but I'll just have to step out of the live 1 second. Rhoda, I don't think I've received your donation. Yeah, I haven't received your donation yet. Can you check once again? Anyway, so B, I pulled out the cards for you. All right. So how does Georgie feel about you? Yes, I've received it now. I've received it now. No, no, that's fine. It's fine. So you're there in this person's heart. You're there on this person's heart and mind. But either this person is feeling burdened by his own feelings about you, or he's just carrying too many responsibilities at once in his life. Also, sometimes this person also feels disconnected when it comes to you. It's like on and off with this person because there are too many things that he's trying to focus on. He's also traveling and he is also trying to build up his career, and also, like this person feels that they want something with you, like they feel this longing for you, and at times they feel disconnected, very disconnected from you. And the third party also exists somewhere in their life. That's also like one of the reasons why they feel disconnected at times, like they're not fully focused here when it comes to you. You know how sometimes like your person, they feel a lot for you, but they're just not able to take an action, that appropriate action that they must take. Because I feel that this person does not really have a fear of losing you at this point. They don't have this fear of losing you, or they just don't realize it. Maybe they think that whatever happens, you will be there for them, or you'll be back for them. That's the feeling on their mind. But when it comes to taking action, they feel like stuck in a rut. And I gave you the reasons for that. Like there is an existence of third party here, responsibilities, and they feel disconnected because they're also traveling and all that. But yeah, the longing is also there for you. They also long for you. It's not like that they don't. They do. But it's just too much going on in their own life. That's why like they're not able to take action and feel disconnected at times. Yeah. Okay, let's see what the next sections will be. So in next actions, I see a second chance with you, communication and second chance, a new beginning. Also, I see that this person might stalk you, but they're going to repeat some patterns here. Like after they will be back in contact with you, and they're not going to directly ask for a second chance here, but they're just gonna they're just going to want to be in contact with you, be in communication with you. At the same time, they also feel you know like some patterns from the past will are going to haunt them. Like they will be in fear of, what if this happens from the past, what if this again happens from the past. They're going to act from fear of that. Also, they might ask you, ask you for a trip or vacation. If both of you could take a trip or vacation together, they can ask you for that. But at the same time, you'll also see that their focus will be divided. Like let's just say that before this, if they had like 80% focus on you and 20% on other things in their life, this time the ratio is going to be like 30% on you and 70% on other things. So you might sometimes feel that he's not taking you very seriously, although he says it. And you're going to see some change in their behavior in regards to you. But yeah, this is what will happen. Change as in positive change. Like what you will notice about their behavior is that as jolly as they used to be, or they are just not like as, like you'll generally see that he's not as happy in his life as he used to be. You're going to see like a more serious side of him. You know how as a couple you sometimes have fun together, have fun conversations together. Yeah, you're going to find that missing. But at the same time, they're also going to ask you to take a trip or vacation together. Okay. Uh, See, there are some people who learn from, whatever happens in their life. I don't think this person learns from whatever has happened in their life. It's like, something happens, like they think about it, and then they blame the other person for it most of the time in their mind, or just the situation. I don't think they take the blame upon themselves, or they think and sit that I could be to blame for this particular. In general, what I mean to say is I don't think this person tries to heal themselves from whatever problems come their way. I don't think they try to heal themselves. What they try to do is they just get on with life. Okay, this happened, all right, what's the next thing. They don't like resolve the trauma as they should. Yeah, people sometimes drown themselves in work whenever shit goes down instead of actually dealing with a situation emotionally. And trust me, those are the most dangerous kind of people. Okay, let's see. I would say 5 weeks to 5 months, 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. This will happen. Okay. Definitely not taking a trip with him if he had that mindset. I understand. All right. Next is Prachi. Prachi post. Okay. Prachi, can we let Shivani go first? One in the free list, if you don't mind. You're welcome. Does G finally believe that I'm intuitive? You're with audio? Great. Uh, yeah, I'm taking your question, B. ओके अनिकेत अनिकेत मैं ठीक हूँ आप कैसे हो Does he believe that you're intuitive? To a certain extent, but not so much. I mean, if that person doesn't know what intuition actually means and how it works, how they are going to believe that, you are intuitive or anyone is for that matter. I genuinely don't think this person actually knows what intuition means or how it works for that matter. I mean, no offense. मेरे पैर का क्या हाल है मेरा पैर बिल्कुल ठीक है निकेत थैंक यू सो मच फॉर आस्किंग The universe could slap him in the face and he still wouldn't realize. Yeah, it's actually very late, but it's fine. I'm glad you remember, Aniket. How's your girlfriend, Aniket? None taken at all. I completely agree with you. I mean, this is what I actually feel intuitively, based on the cards that I actually pulled out for you. I don't think like this person is very much in the materialistic world, you know. Like some people, they're all about making money, doing work. And yeah, that's how you actually succeed on this earth materialistically, with people. But these people are not spiritually inclined at all, like they don't know anything about intuition and stuff. Okay, where are these people coming from and why they are not reading the prompt? Hi, Eliza. Harmeet Singh Vasu and Rabia. You're welcome, B. All the best. Okay, I guess we have Shivani and Eliza in the list, right? Shivani, post your question. No, no, we also have Eliza after Navman. अभिषेक बंसल को अपनी गलती का एहसास होगा, ठीक करेगा वो सब. Yes, you can post after Shivani Prachi. You can. यार अभी के हिसाब से तो नहीं. शिवानी, आई नो, लाइक लिसन. शिवानी, आप प्लीज़ मेरी बात का बुरा मत मानिएगा, बट ये ना आप तीसरी बार आ चुके हो मुझे सेम क्वेश्चन लेके. आई थिंक विद इन दिस सेम वीक. ठीक है. अभी की एनर्जी के नहीं नज़र आ रहा है, और इतनी जल्दी तो मत पूछो. ठीक है. एटलीस्ट लेट अ मंथ पास एंड सी हाउ द साइलेंस अफेक्ट्स हिम. ठीक है. ये आप 2 दिन बाद पूछ रहे हो, तो लाइक 2 दिन बाद वो आंसर एकदम से नहीं चेंज होगा, इतनी जल्दी तो नहीं होगा चेंज. और मैं आपको तीसरी बार बता चुकी हूँ ये चीज़. और ऐसे करेक्ट आंसर आएगा भी नहीं. ये आपके लिए ये मैं आपको बता रही हूँ. ठीक है. एटलीस्ट लेट लेट सम टाइम पास एंड सी हाउ योर साइलेंस अफेक्ट्स हिम. ओके. बिकॉज दिस इज हाउ इट वर्क्स. एनीवे, प्राची, प्राची, go ahead and post. Aniket, she's happy being with you. That's great. दी, इसको रिग्रेट तो है अपने बिहेवियर का जो उसने किया है. तो फिर आप, एक मिनट, अगर आपको पता है कि उसको रिग्रेट है, तो फिर आप ये क्यों आके पूछ रहे हो कि उसको अपनी गलती का एहसास होगा. गलती का एहसास और रिग्रेट, लाइक, क्या मतलब, सेम चीज़ नहीं होती यहाँ पे. मे बी मैं गलत समझ रही हूँ, बट ये सेम चीज़ नहीं होती. नहीं, उसको अभी नहीं होगा. अभी नहीं होगा. अभी नहीं हुआ है, टाइम लगता है. या फिर इंसान के साथ खुद जब वो चीज़ होती है, यू नो, तब उसको पता लगता है. ऐसे इतनी जल्दी रिग्रेट किसी को नहीं होता अपनी गलती का. when the person goes through the same thing, then that person realizes, or when they actually end up losing you. A while ago, someone close to me had a strong intuition that Kosh will go through a dark period which may push me away and hurt me. And the last time when I recently something did not feel right and feel like something inside him is all not okay. Could you tap into his energy and darkness and help me figure this out? I can. अरे बुरा मत मानना शिवानी, बट अभी उसको नहीं हुआ है. थोड़ा टाइम जाने दो. आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड योर, like, you need for him to understand your situation from your perspective, or to regret whatever he did to you. I can understand that, but you need to be patient. Bye, Aniket, all the best for your exam. Okay, you recently met him. Okay, let's see what's going on with Kaushik. you have to ask to be added to the list NR3112. Okay, NR3112, we do not take orders here. So you have to say it like, please add me. Okay. Hi, Sophia. Yeah, have holidays. We'll add you. Okay. So Prachi, this Kaushik is under influence of someone, as far as I can see. He's under someone's influence. Not necessarily as a person. No, not a person, but uh, influence of something. I don't know. It could be finances, it could be career. One thing that I surely see here is like they're not able to focus on anything right now. And whenever they try to speak, words don't come out of their mouth appropriately, at least. Like whatever they want to say, they are not able to see it very clearly. It could be at their job, things at their job, that, you know, that's not currently going right. I'm not sure about if like it's spirit kind of thing, but I don't know. What I can actually channel from the cards is that whatever they wanted or however they wanted things to be at their job, things are not going in that direction. Okay. uh, they don't feel that whatever's going on, it's justified. They could be feeling, worthless as well. They could be feeling worthless as well. No, I don't sense any ending between you two. I don't see. Tell me something. Is there anything particular in life that actually Kaushik might be giving a second chance to? I don't know. I do suspect black magic though, but let me see. know. He seems to be giving something a second chance and could be his work. I don't know what he's giving second chance to, but he's giving a second chance to something, and he's working like extra hard over here. Again, the finances card came out. I really don't see anything else in particular, but he could be overworked, overstressed. Tell me something. Is there anything going on with his parents, by the way? Is there anything going on with his parents, by the way? Anything in particular? I don't know. There are two things that I feel over here. Either something is not right between his parents, or something justified is not happening at work. Okay. But I also feel he's not able to focus on his work either. And I also suspect black magic or period of Rahu. Can you share his birth details with me? Like later on, not right now, but can you share his birth details with me? I'll just um I'll just check his like birth chart and see what's going on. Because through the cards, I'm not able to channel properly. It's like the same resistance that I got once while I was doing for you and Nick. But overall, there are three scenarios here that I suspect could be the reason. Okay. Um. All right. Yeah, I don't think I'm very clear. I'll tell you. I'll tell you on call. I don't think I'm very comfortable telling you here. Okay. Yeah. Uh, Rhoda Bradley. Post your question, Rhoda. Elisa, you have to wait. We have one donation question left, and after that, I'll resume the free list. Rhoda is here. Navman post. Navman post. Okay, Rhoda, post your question. Post your question, Rhoda. I'll take Navman's question meanwhile. जशनदीप नवनीत को कब कांटेक्ट करेगा? कब वाले क्वेश्चंस पेड होते हैं नवमन? मैं ये देख लेती हूँ करेगा या नहीं करेगा. सिर्फ येस और नो क्वेश्चंस फ्री हैं. जशनदीप क्या नवनीत को कांटेक्ट करेंगे? अब यहाँ टाइम लग सकता है यहाँ पे. लाइक 3 से 6 महीने लग सकते हैं यहाँ पे। 3 से 6 महीने। What do I need to know concerning my job the next month? Is this a new job, or are you on the same job? Same job. Okay. Okay, let's see. Are things stuck at work? Things are they stuck at work, Rhoda? And I also see that if it hasn't already happened, then there could be some conflict coming your way, or you could already be in conflict with some, right? But you don't have to worry about that. The situation will be clarified, and things will be, back to normal very soon. You don't have to worry about that. Okay. Um, Whatever confusion is going on or miscommunication is going on, I see that it will be, clarified. Also, I see something related to finances here, something related to maybe salary here. Either you're going to come into a lot of money, or this conflict could be in regards to money. I don't know if you're asking for a salary appraisal here, but there's something related to finances. You can be given some extra responsibility. You can be given some extra responsibility in regards to your work. Like, I see you coming into extra responsibility. And I also see it's going to be for your own good. If you, that is like, if you're planning to, work at the same place, it's going to be good for you. And whatever conflict is currently going on, I see it will be resolved. Um, because I see you getting a second chance at something. So let me further check. Should get another one. I mean, if you want to go for another one, you can, but there can be some delays in the communication also, right? But I surely see that if you want to go for another one, you surely can, but there can be some delays with communication. But the earlier part, I see whatever conflict is going on there, I see that things will be back to new or will be back to normal very soon. And I also see that if you are the one who's being blamed for whatever's going on there, um, you'll get a second chance there. So, like, it's up to you if you want to stay in the same one or if you want to go for a new one. Uh, so, I mean, yeah, even though things will be normal, even things will be normal, but I don't feel you're going to be emotionally fulfilled by that. The lack of emotional fulfillment is going to be there for sure. But yeah, things will be resolved. Yeah. Uh, I checked for a new job if you should like get another one or if you should look for another one. And for the new one, I got that surely it's going to be beneficial for you. It's going to bring you emotional fulfillment. But at the same one, things are going to get better, sure. But I see lack of emotional fulfillment. Like you're not going to be emotionally satisfied by that. Also, let me see if you're on the right path. See, I feel that yes, you are on the right path career wise, but what I also feel is that you act against your own intuition at times. You act against your own intuition at times, so don't do that. I think you should start prioritizing your emotional health and mental health, you know, above everything else. Okay? Wherever, whether it's the same one, or whether it's a new one, if you feel that things are not mutually beneficial, then I don't think you should stay in that place. Also, you need to open up yourself. uh, you need to take a stand for yourself wherever possible and not keep quiet if you feel that there is something unjustified going on, or something which is not like very good for you. You need to take a stand for yourself there and not keep quiet. Okay? I understand. I got the lack of communication card. So that kind of explained, you know. You're welcome. I wish you all the best. And if things are not going so well, you should start looking for a new one, Rhoda. Okay? All the best. All right, back to the free list. Eliza. Eliza post. And exactly after 2 minutes, Prachi, after 2 minutes, close the free list. Will I see bump meet? Wow. Usher this New Year Eve on Wednesday. Okay. Take care, Rhoda. Wow, Prachi. That's great. सच बताऊं या झूठ बताऊं आपको अलीजा? मुश्किल ही मिलोगी यार। इतना आसान तो दिख नहीं रहा। मुश्किल ही मिलोगी। मुझे आप दोनों ही अपने करियर में बिजी नजर आ रहे हो। तो नहीं शायद, बट वो तो नजर आ रहे हैं। अलीजा आप डिले पे चल रहे हो काफी। ठीक है। किसी पार्टी में भी नहीं। अगर आपको पता है वो कौन सी पार्टी में जा रहा है तो इफ यू फॉलो हिम देन आई थिंक या। ओके। सोफिया। सोफिया पोस्ट। You guys have mutuals? That's great. So you never know. हाँ, इतना दिमाग तो तुम लगा ही लोगी, आई एम वेरी श्योर। You're welcome. A, will he return from China before Feb? He sent you pictures from trip. That's great. Not a very good chance. Not a very good chance because this person will be working very hard at that time. I see traveling although, but I got it as a no. But I don't know why intuitively I feel that he could be here for his birthday. Sophia, that he could be here for his birthday. But otherwise, I don't see it on his own. That's great. Yeah, most likely after 15th of Feb. Most likely after 15th of Feb, or I think he's going to be there on his birthday. Yeah, 18 January. I don't know why I feel that, but I feel that intuitively. Okay, Ipon. Ipon, post your question, Ipon. Uh, oh, sorry. Divine Tarot. Yeah, Divine Tarot, please post. या वेलकम सोफिया। मैं अभी जो गवर्नमेंट जॉब प्रेप कर रही हूँ, सक्सेस मिलेगी, गाइडेंस पेड है। हाँ जी शिवानी, आपको मिल जाएगी आपको सक्सेस फॉर श्योर। ये इसके कार्ड्स हैं आपके लिए। ओके। अपॉन पोस्ट। यूनिवर्स पार्क दूंगी आपको, मतलब। ओके, आई डोंट थिंक अपॉन इज हेयर, एंड वी शुड बी closing the free list now. Free list is closed, guys. Anshuman post. अच्छा, पार्टी मैम। हाँ हाँ, कोई बात नहीं। Should I try to give UPSC CDS game? नहीं, आपको नहीं देना चाहिए। मेरे को यहाँ पे चीज़ें अच्छी होती हुई नज़र नहीं आ रही। मतलब जब भी आप कोशिश करोगे अपनी तरफ से कुछ मेहनत करने की, कोई ना कोई रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आ जाएगी आपके सर पे, या चीज़ें वैसे ही बिना किसी रीज़न के स्टक होंगी। तो मे बी इट्स नॉट योर पाथ। आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड। Prachi, you can call me anytime tomorrow. You can call me anytime tomorrow. I'll be free. Or what I'll do is, you're welcome, Anshuman. What I'll do is, I'll try calling you around 10 or 11 in the morning. Um, we can see if it works for you. Otherwise, you can call me anytime. Yeah, I think I also will wrap up the session now, right? So thank you everyone for participating in the session for me, and I hope you got the insight you came seeking to my channel. And thank you so much, Prachi, for your contribution and for moderating the session for me. Couldn't have done this without you, of course. So this is me, Platonic Tendencies Tarot, signing off. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, please take care of yourself. Good night. Bye bye.